After all these things, Shadiabano of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama, today paid a visit to Saglemi housing. Yenina enim say NDC are buying and this Saglemi buy. Na Saglemi no John Mahama buying NDC are buying a C. And then almost I think about 1,500. Now no more expected so much to see close to 5,000 homes. Now NDC fra bemuno and achichide na Jimmy omoba power. And for about 8 years, they left Saglemi to rot. Omujai a dying over 2,000 in Empro. Now, what happened was people entered the facilities and started stealing. Until you could see, say, high quality equipment, things are the fitted dino, a dino, not a close to finishing for people to move in. Nanado Danko Kufuad at Chidiano, or ne Abozege, a comedian. For 8 years, they didn't touch it. The same way they never touched a Sewia. The same way they left some very important facilities and Quebec to accommodation was some problem no. So Jimmy for me anyway decided not to touch it. The same applies to Sewia Hospital. The same applies to a lot of facilities around the nation. And now John Mahama is back again. The NDC are back again. And what are they doing? They have promised the Ghanaian that when it comes to accommodation, housing, they are going to make it free. They are not just free, they are going to make it accessible. Send by at least police for, soldier for, teacher for, obi or any obi kronya access to accommodation. Because our biggest problem as a nation is getting access to baby better. Accommodation is a big problem. John Dramani Mahama is back again. In less than 2 years in office, or catch a Ghana for Saglemi, he will put it up, he will put it together, and he will make sure that Ghanaians from different backgrounds will get a place to sleep. And John Mahama visited Saglemi housing now MPP for Jagu 8 years. I say Dino. Now there you say for 8 years no almost smart Omugoro boys call Saglemi ho. Diana John Mahama buying NDC a year from 2012 to 2016 no almost started just Omuria so Saglemi fittings a year nyoma edebo ball light cables kotu chini nyina etutu ntokore nyina koya alumi. MPP for a right winger omejimi. They don't understand what we call continuing governance or continuing a project after a government leaves office. And Saglemi at a point, Sibiana deteriorated, almost mass boys and call, Mumbia Momo, no makutu a condition, no makutu light, no makutu burger proof, no makutu to be beer, as we speak. Saglemi John Mahama Mujao. Nanka also nipa movie komuno Ekufuor the MPP for area hunyama nyina John Mahama and the NDC they are back and they are back to make sure they fix Saglemi and for Ghanaians to get a place to stay to live. Inti Mahama set March 2027 deadline for first 700 Saglemi housing units. And then 1,500 no Ekufuor the man for Monsanka and umujama ne proye. John Mahama say Omaba back. Sebio ebe here say Ghana for obebua Ghana for ma Saglemi we Ghana for akotinim. Until from now to March 2027 afia ebesimu no bosume tosum yensa no about 700 of the Saglemi units no dino omobe ready for people to move in. And he paid a visit Saglemi momienhwe the esi abroad. The president of the republic went to the Saglemi housing unit.
Is not selling his product well. Enough.
Amicus Courier. How do you say that in friend of the court? Okay.
Yes, I think the connection with the Dawa industrial zone must be highlighted because we are getting water pipe from Dawa to this settlement. As you just look behind.
And then for water,
I hear the wash basins and everything.
So all those things, but when you go to the apartment and even when you show apartment, they show you over there. You see that at least they have, it's in process and it's in progress.
Okay.
So what we want for this middle section
yes.
to be very much a community social space.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it'll be like a playground for the children.
Playground, the park, a green zone.
Wonderful.
So this for the 2-bedroom type. The 3 three-bedroom type also has the same circular. So they also have a
You have all heard the good news, and so I'm not going to overemphasize what has been said. You can see the beautiful montage behind me. This is how it's going to look when you come back at the end of next year. As the developer said, 700 units by March next year we'll be able to commission, and another 1,000, actually total of 1,500 by end of next year, by December next year. This was a vision that was started by Professor Atta Mills, and I came and continued it. Unfortunately, when government changed hands, there were some issues, legal issues, and the new government said they wanted to investigate, and so in the meantime, the project stalled. Now, the unfortunate thing that happened was, looters came in and stole everything, the cables, the wash basins, the baths, all the fittings, electricals, bulbs. They even took the telecom cables from underground and pulled them away and took them. And so it just left an empty shell. And eventually, the government agreed that the private sector should partner to finish it, and LMI were choosing to do it. You can see what it's going to look like when this place is finished. It's going to be a very conducive housing estate for occupation. The good thing is, if people don't register fast enough, you see all these industries here, all the way to Tema, those in the industrial area, Dawa industrial area, they will snap up all the houses for their workers. But they are available for people who want to move with their families here. And so when the portal is open to register those who are interested in purchasing houses, I'm sure that many Ghanaian workers and other persons who want to live in a beautiful estate like this would register. All the things that were said are going to happen, because I visited the water treatment plants when I came to cut sod for the solar plants. The industrial park is just next door, and it has a whole water treatment plant which produces more water than the industrial park needs. So some of the extra water is going to be supplied to this estate, and the rest of the extra water is actually going to be piped to the Tema industrial area in a collaboration with Ghana Water and Sewerage Company Limited. So there are very good things happening in this corridor. Happily, government is dualizing the road from here to Aflao. The first phase is being worked on. The second phase from Central University is just being awarded. And so you would have a fast road link. You also have, like he said, a rail link. The rail link will carry not only humans, but for the industries in the industrial park, their containers and other things from the Tema port will come by the rail line. And so this is going to be a very major industrial and residential corridor. But the good thing is it ties into the new city concept that we're talking about, because the new city is just stretching up from here through Bundase, where the military firing range used to be, all the way to the Volta Lake. And so that is the concept of the new city. So Saglemi fits into it very nicely. The Dawa Industrial Park fits into it very nicely. And I'll just congratulate the partnership between the Water Resources Works and Housing Ministry and the private developer. It is my hope that we'll congregate here after Christmas, just around the Easter, to commission the first set of houses.
So when you hear somebody sit on radio and TV and stupidly say, we don't see what this government is doing, monumental with all due respect, man, this is Suminaso. Now you're telling, because Sanka MPP buying and komu Jimmy and komu and making sure say 5,000 houses komu completing in Yankende, over 30,000 people in your baby atna. But the same MPP today are sitting on the fences with their journalists, so-called journalists or telephone saying, oh, I buy way by power, no, you anything monumental. What is monumental than this? And it goes all the way to adding good roads or building railway lines. It goes all the way to water supply. And you sit on radio as a journalist. Obama kitikiti say yehu adie bia aban na ye. But these are the same people omutia sempaka akire say the National Cathedral na achichide ni sia ye book judge for dangu no. It's a good idea because kwasi ebi so a Pentecost ni. We need to be humans for once. And what this government, this president is doing, meaning be assured say and the okwa bontene. Now you gonna for 10. Now be some say John Mahama and Twaswa. You get 9 of them saying yes because this is governance. This is leadership. This leadership without blemish. This the leadership you hear are vindictive. A leadership that is ready to solve the people's problems. And that is what John Mahama is doing. You don't need to do too much. You don't need to exert too much force. You just need to be rational and act human. You just have to look out for a nyoma nipano a hioma and inti omudi ebufo to abatia achichide ne nkwasiafo no. So these are things that you cannot just sit and say abano yehu anything monumental. Sa edanya John Mahama NDCC ye 2016 giguwe anka nkwasiafo we be finishing and ankende kwasiampenya wotu odi matem so MPP ni a we teacher ni ko nya bebi atena. Ochimba udi MPP echi a wotu finse amokuya ankende wo fa bi nya bebi atena mo abetena ne nchen. Trading college. And these are the kinds of things that the Biakache Ghana for said. The NDC is a government or is a party that thinks about the people. Omunya property owning. Omunya a social political party. And that is what we are seeing over and over every day. And the government of the day led by John Mahama, they are doing the work we want them to do. Abaya 2 years nyina say enkwasiade MPP Ekufuado ene concept for no be ya 8 years omoma on my way retrogress ya yentu enyam putu no omomra meye, and they are doing it. When you go to roads, we are seeing serious road works being done under the leadership of Abuja, the roads minister. Come to health ministry. We are seeing lots and lots of hospitals being equipped. For 8 years, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo was breaking down hospitals but not re-equipping hospitals. He was not making sure hospitals were equipped enough to take the amount of pressure on them. Go into other ministry like the energy ministry, and they almost can you do 2 times within 2 months into what is the energy. The issue is the NDC government came to inherit an energy sector that was on its knees. And this energy minister, this government is trying to make sure they recalibrate the system. So all these things are part a work hazard. It happens. So at the end of the day, when Gridco comes out and says can you doom, and they put a notice out, and a criminal like Eddie, the last guy sits on City News with those sick people to say they don't know why the light have gone up. Even at City, one of the worst radio stations, workers, sometimes you go off air. Do you plan to go off air? No. These are machines working. These are people working day in, day out to sustain your energy. We were here, energy talk akosombom kwasiampenyi. Oju said one day here. As time goes on, these are machines that will flip, that will trigger. So these are things that we do every time. And Gridco and the Energy Ministry came out to tell you there is a problem. That is why this is happening, and that respectfully they are working on it. Now for free. Now the last guy who was taken care of like a chicken by Afenyomakin and the rest sit on City TV and stupidly put false news out. Every single time, we get notice from Gridco. We get the Energy Ministry reacting. What do you people want them to do? In Fui, when those animals were in power, all of you guys started using Bible quotations to do what? Address issues. The stupidity of the black man is getting out of hand. In Tanapanamoti City, most of you don't pay light bills. Most of you don't even pay your bills. You sit on TV and you think, so be Jimmy, let us say something. Why are the lights going off? What you say you'll be first second. This government, when they came into office, the debt and that energy sector, so in Kwasia 4 years, MPP for taking care of you people like pigs. They basically collateralized our energy sector. They basically brought in PDS to steal from us. You dwarfs with little balls and dicks could not stand before the MPP to tell them, say, this is not governance. Kwasia 4, we are still dealing with the PDS problem. We are still doing what? Trying to fight that debt. So when you people sit on radio and then Kwasia school you are intelligent to apply common sense and also make sure the analysis you are making it is rational enough. So you see them in the mornings sitting on radio in Kwasia Kika. The light went off. Yes, the minister addressed the nation that this is something which we will be experiencing because they are fixing it. So once in a while if the light goes off, what's the big deal? I brought check light to me do some time. You feel you can get a whole state going off at a point. But does it mean, say, the ministry, the agencies in charge of power are not doing their job? Foolish people like you, when you're not in radio, so politicians are here in school. What the last guy, when you bottom sika and co school, politician and educo to say kwasi abrabe lawyer na fa toko nuko defend toko no court. These foolish people. So you understand it. This government is working and they are doing what is right. So let's not forget, it's very, very important.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it.